really don't even need to see what I'm working on because we're not doing a project right now, but that's okay. Say hello if you're here so I can see who's here. Finishing up the last step before sending out journal packs. There we go. Hi, Dawn. It was taking a sec to show up here. Hello. I am just finishing packaging up the last of what I need to package up so that I can get these Patreon packs out today. Pending I can get my address labels made up quickly for me. Some of you have Patreon, so you know there's no easy way to make address labels. In fact, I've talked to quite a few of you that also have Patreon, and you've told me that you just do the the address labels manually, which not a big deal if you have like 15 or 20 packages to send out, but I have like 120, give or take, and they're like all different size packages. So I used to have a way to create those address labels in an instance, and it would also categorize the shipping labels into different tiers, which also made it easy for me to, yeah, it just helped with organizing. Anyways, I don't have that option anymore because I had someone helping with that. And so now I have to manually do it. And the last 2 times it took me like almost, I don't know, a few hours, honestly. So it's just silly. But anyways, how are you guys? I am so excited to be getting these sent out, and today was my daughter's birthday, or it is her birthday, and she turns 6, and we had a really good morning. But when I was done dropping my daughter off, I started coming home, and there were so many cops. You know what? I don't like how these are looking. Yeah. So I was like, oh geez, both of my kids' schools are in my neighborhood. And so I was kind of like looking around trying to figure out what was going on. And then I got an update that my son's school was not on lockdown, but they call it secure, which just basically means that the outdoor doors are locked. So no one can go in, no one can leave, basically. So I was pretty sure that it had nothing to do with his school because I think that they would have said it was on lockdown. But at the time I still didn't know. And I mean, I could hear the police. It's so close. It's just right up the street where this was happening. But I finally just saw an update that someone got shot and killed. Yeah, just like 1 minute away from me at 8:30 this morning. And it's just crazy. I was like doing the math because I'm driving around that time, taking my son to school and then my daughter. And so I don't know. So scary, man. But I'm curious if any of you were with me when I lived at my old house. And I talked about this all the time. There were shootings every single day in that old neighborhood. So it's kind of funny that in this neighborhood, it still happens once in a while, but like the comparison, and there is no comparison, but it's just kind of crazy that it still happens somewhat regularly. There's like shootings and things, and to me, I'm like, oh, it's way better. But anyways, so that was a little crazy. And even though I knew it wasn't probably anything to do with my son's school, it's still scary to know that there was like police activity or something happening so close to his school, you know. It made me think, oh, I wish, I don't know, yeah. But anyways, let's see here. I've been so busy getting all of this finished, and yeah, very excited to get it sent out to you guys. Let's see who's here. Rhoda and Lindsay. Hi Susan. Hi Michelle. Hi Maddie. I got a fun package from Maddie. Judah. Hi Amy. Yeah, definitely scary. I don't know any more details other than there was a shooting and someone got killed. Don't know what it was related to or anything like that. I mean, it really just happened, so I'm guessing sometimes it takes a little bit of time to release any details if they're going to. Yeah, like, I'm kind of like wondering, is the person out on the run still? I don't actually know. But I made sure all my doors were locked, I'll tell you that much. And that's saying a lot. I shouldn't say that on the internet, but anyways. Oh, geez, Maddie. That's so scary as a parent. I bet, Amy. Hello. Hello, if you're just joining. Hi, Selena. How are ya? Okay. Like I was just saying, this is the last of what I have to package up. This is for my wildflower members. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in this box over here for them. But these are how these policy envelopes turned out. I think they're so cute. I'm including a little bulb pen for these ones. I was trying to put them on and I wasn't liking how it looked, so I'm still going to include it, and if you want, you can go ahead and put it on your envelope or use it for something else. And then I'm going to be going to the post office today and checking my P.O. box and yeah, getting these all sent off. So, oh, was Bex? Hi Bex, how are you? Let's see, today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, so I get these sent out today. Then I'm pretty excited because I'll have the rest of the week to finish some journals, film some other fun videos. Yep. I'm always super excited at the end of any project because number one, it just feels good. It feels good to finish something, complete something, and I always have so many projects waiting for me. You know, like I have so many fun new ideas. My brain is always one step ahead of what I can physically do. I feel that way with crafting, especially. I mean, I feel that way in life, but how always have a list of projects just that I'm to do. I have screenshots. I have been pretty good about organizing all of my ideas and writing them down. Doesn't mean that I always get to them, but it does kind of feel good to get it out of my brain, I will say that much. And oops. So also, if you're wondering, I am packaging these policy envelopes, all of these policy envelopes, no matter what tier you're in these little cello bags, because since they do have these little skeleton flowers, I feel like they're maybe a little bit fragile going through the mail, so they will be nicely protected in these. It's an extra step, but totally worth it. Totally. Oh, Susan, let's see what you say. Yep. Okay. Yep. I figured I wasn't the only one who has all these crafting ideas and plans in my head. But anyways, yeah, my daughter had such a good morning. She's gonna get, I'm gonna let her get her ears pierced for her birthday, and I'm not sure, I don't think we'll be able to do it today. It's a school day, there's just so much going on. Oh, there was an extra one, I think that was extra, let's see. But anyways, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 31, and I needed 32, which would have been this blank one, but that explains why I had one extra little snippet. I was like, oh, I made an extra one, but nope, it all worked out. Can't tell you how many times I recount things and double check my work. Put that in the glue. Okay, so it always throws me off if I have an extra of one item or I'm missing an item. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I must have messed something up, and then that'll prompt me to go through all of my packages. Okay. I'm gonna put these cello bags away. I really, really love using these. I get them on Amazon. And now we are actually going to package some things up together. I'm going to be packaging up I actually have half of the Patreon packs for the month already packaged up in envelopes and everything. That goes there. But we are going to, and when I mean package up, I mean I need to put them in envelopes. So let's see, I'm going to do a little assembly line here, and I kind of want y'all to see what I got going on. So maybe we'll go like this. And let's see. Oh, let me read a few comments and then we'll get going. What are your thoughts for your next month's Patreon? I am thinking either like a winter wonderland theme, but I have someone who is wanting to help me out or be a part of Patreon, but they're interested in doing a Christmas theme. So I don't really want to do winter wonderland and Christmas. So I'm debating on combining those, but I would be doing this next month, which is what, October? So definitely a little early, but that's not a bad thing because I think about how long it takes to get to you guys. I wouldn't be sending out till, mid-October. So really you would have these things in time for November. Anyway, so Winter Wonderland / Christmas, or this person also I think would be a really good fit for a vintage children's theme. So, but if I do vintage children's, then am I going to skip doing Christmas and Winter Wonderland, or would I do that in November? Yeah, I'm thinking about this, but I'm like, I've kind of mentioned this person hasn't helped out with Patreon before, but I'm really, really excited to collab with her. So I'm kind of seeing what she would be available to help with. So yeah, let's see. I love when we get to see your crafting ideas, when you put out a video. And Susan, I have actually been putting out a video every single day. I think every single day this month. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have been seeing that. I had a tutorial yesterday for a junk journal from start to finish. And what else have I been putting up? A few shopping videos, but I've been putting up like long form videos is what I'm saying. Almost every day in September, which was kind of a goal of mine. I did a journaling layout. I have another journaling layout coming today or tomorrow. I guess I did a Temu haul. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people are not seeing my videos or something's odd because I made these really pretty lace pockets, and I did a whole crafting video on that 3 days ago. And I have like half the views that I normally do, so I don't know, but oh well. Anyways, is she going to pick out a set of earrings after she gets her ears pierced? I mean, I think if I remember correctly, anytime I've got a piercing, I know, yeah, you pick out what earrings you want then, but then what? It probably takes a while to heal before she would change them, so, but she will definitely be the one picking them out, and I'm super excited for that. She's excited too. Hi, Carrie. Oh, you're a teacher and you're on your lunch break. Well, I hope you're having a really good day. I could do Winter Wonderland in January. That's true. Good point. Good point. Hi, Leah. Oh, I'm happy you're able to join too. And hi, Erica. I'm working on Patreon, which you probably are too, Leah. And hi, Danielle. Okay, I'm gonna get to getting here. I'm gonna start working. Leah, if you're still in here, I was just talking about, how much time it takes every month to make shipping labels manually. And I know, because I messaged you once and I was like, how are you doing this? And you said you're doing it all manually, and it's so time consuming. It's just nuts to me. So many people. Hopefully that might have, there was a call coming through, and hopefully it didn't freeze the screen. Anyways, it's just odd to me that Patreon doesn't have a simple way for you to go in and say, I want shipping labels. And like have it maybe, I guess then everyone has a different size of shipping labels that they print on. So I guess maybe I can see why they don't have that option, but I don't know. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to do a little assembly line, and I might move you in just a moment so you can see closer. But I'm gonna make a little assembly line of everything that I will be packaging up right now. This is for my orchid members. They're gonna be getting one of each of these piles. Ooh, and there's so many fun things to put in each one. Hopefully I didn't go over on weight, but there's a good chance I did. Okay, we have catalog cards. Catalog, I said. We have welcome letters and vintage stamps. Okay, I'm just going to put a bunch of those out to grab from. Actually, I'll just put them all out. Why not? Okay. This is my little assembly line here. I really want to make sure to do this differently. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to put my 2 boxes over here that are done. This. Bear with me for a sec while I figure out how I want to do this. Maybe I will just go like this for today and show you guys more of my table. I don't know. You guys know I don't do this often because it feels kind of weird, but this is not, it's gonna, well, I could just give you my normal view. Hi, Jacqueline at Lovely's Crafting Lodge. I am attempting to give you guys a view of my desk. Let's see. If interested, I can teach you how to print all at once. Do you have to go through Patreon? That would, Selena, that would be awesome. I do have to go through Patreon. Yes, that is the only way. And so I'll have to chat with you later. The problem is I know how to do it if I had a newer computer and I had like mail merge or different things. The problem is I don't have that on my computer and I don't have Excel. And anyways, I'll have to explain it later because that is part of the problem but what I'm saying is we all use our phones. There should be an easy way to do it even from your phone. But anyways, okay, let's go like this and I will keep my comments right here. Okay, and basically I'm going to be grabbing one from each little pile. So let me show you guys what that includes. This is for my orchid members. Since I don't have my labels printed yet, you still have a couple hours to try to get in on this if there's spots, but this is what my orchid members will get this month. So vintage stamp, a little welcome note, a vintage catalog card. They're all different. All of these are going to be a little bit different. Cute little origami envelope. A cute little plaid tag that has some little pockets inside with some little tickets. These fun handmade policy envelopes that have been embellished with some skeleton keys and whatnot. And then you also get a little 10-piece like journal kit. I've shown these many times, but lots of fun little things like Pictionary cards, tags, you know, envelopes, stickers, things like that. All of the kind of basics. So all of those will be going in. Yeah, so back to the label. So I do know that there is a way on my computer to get the label. I don't know. I have to do them all manually, and it's like, yeah. But I will message you, Selena, afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna go weigh this because I'm curious. I think it's going to. Let's see. Hoping it's not over an ounce, but it probably is. Ooh, we're at 0.95. Ooh, that's tricky. Anyways. See, this is the weird part. I feel like then when I'm not doing something with my hands, I'm like, because I'm wanting to check the messages. Let's see about the themes. Winter Wonderland would be really neat to receive in January. I kind of like that idea, Bex. Yeah, or I mean, Maddie, you gave me the idea. I like that. So the only tricky thing in my head is that then I just would need to make sure to have enough ideas for that theme, I guess. Which I think could be easy because I could really go on a color. I could really, what am I trying to say? Use like a color palette to give that illusion. Okay, I'm trying to pack these up smart so that they're all kind of one thickness, if that makes sense. And I'm probably just going to show this to you guys for a few minutes here, and then I can go so much quicker, you know, when I'm not also chatting. But I have frosted berry dyed papers in my shop. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, the problem, I have a hard, so a lot of the time, the reason why I won't necessarily buy things from shops for my Patreon packs is because I need so many. I'll need like 120 each of whatever it is. That it would be so expensive. Like I wouldn't end up getting paid for my time because I'm using all my money for the supply budget. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that is why I end up putting so much time into Patreon, is because I mean, the whole point is that I will be making things handmade myself, but I definitely outsource when I can. But I love that idea. I love that idea. I think that might be a fun way to do a winter theme. Oh, I love when these come together. I'm really excited to see the wildflower tier also. I just can't do this. There. I just can't do it. Snowflake stencils and embossing, and I have those too. I actually have a bunch. Ooh, I even bought some dies from Temu that are like little winter scenes too, like winter scenes and not Christmas. So that's, I kind of forgot that I got those. Yeah, I think that would be fun. So funny, I keep accidentally, I'm not really trying to color code here, but I keep accidentally picking like colors that go together, which obviously is great. But they are all plaids, so really any color palette will work, I think. But well, this is what I'm going to be doing, guys. After I'm done packaging these up, I'll be getting things labeled and hopefully all of them sent off today. If not, I have majority of them done today, and the rest would probably go out in the morning. Just being realistic here, depending on how long it takes me to get labels. But yeah, let's see. You guys got some good ideas going on. Red cabbage dyeing ended up cute the other day. Oh, good. I love that. I'm working on some writing today. I only had one. Love it. That's so cool. Can we stay on here forever? Well, I shall go, because like I said, I had to do just a quick little hangout with you guys today, but I do hope that everyone has a great day. I will update tomorrow if I find out any more about the shooting. Almost got 12 over 30. Nice, Dawn. Yes, I love hanging out with you guys. I definitely always wish I could do longer lives, but it definitely slows my workload down. But, oops. Okay, guys. Well, yes, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye.